Alright, so we're here. This is on a Frigidaire coil, and the issue is the left front burner and the right rear burner was not working. So we're checking for voltage. You always want to make sure you unplug before to be on the safe side, and set your meter to volts AC to verify proper voltage coming in to the switch or the receptacle. So now we're checking the element just to verify that the element is good and not shorted or grounded. So we're going to replace the burners. So we're going to be coming back. All right, we're back. We have the new burners and we're going to be installing them. So again, make sure you unplug the unit. I didn't. Make sure you unplug yours. So we're just checking the burners again, just for the video. We already know they're bad. And check out the resistance. That's one that's not good. At the end of the video, we're going to be going over how to fix them and also how to basically extend your burner instead of replacing them. Sometimes they're not bad. All right, enjoy the rest of the video. She can't help it. So on this channel, if we can save something instead of throwing it away, I want to encourage people to learn how to fix and learn how to basically conserve instead of replacing. Now, these elements or burners, they are not always bad. They do have a thermostat on the inside, and the reason, it's a safety device. So I'm a big fan of safety. Now, you will see the video where I replace both of these. These were both bad. This was bad, air quote. The other is bad. I'll open it up. I already fixed it, but I'll show you. Now, the thermostat, what it does, if you have your burner or your switch is turned on for too long, or if you're cooking something and it's too hot, this thermostat on the inside, it will trip, cutting off power, and then the burner is no longer working. This one got too hot, so it was not working. Customer wanted the burners replaced. I don't always do that. This was for one of my clients, and it's a rental property. So we just ordered 2 new burners, up and done. She's happy. I wanted to share this with you guys. So this was placed in the freezer. It was not working. It's not open. You will see that I opened the other one. Everything is intact. The back is welded. So this one is totally not opened, but it is now fixed. It wasn't working previously. So we're gonna put our meter on it. So it's working. You can use this again. So put it in your freezer overnight, check it in the morning, and it should be good. If it's just a thermostat or thermal cutoff that has tripped. Now, this one, I've opened it and I'll show you what I did. You do have tabs here. Now, these aren't really designed to be open or serviced, but doesn't mean you can't. All right, so this is the actual thermal cutoff. It is probably still good. Of course, the terminals are no longer on there. So we don't know if it got too hot or it tripped. Huh. So it still has continuity. So the sensor is still good on the inside, but you can't access it. Those were the terminals. Now, these wires, I actually connected them together just for the video. So in theory, the element right now is good. If you wanted to attempt, I don't know, it depends. If you want to just replace it, you can. This portion, you would use a porcelain wire nut. Has to be porcelain, otherwise it's going to melt, and if it touches metal, it's going to trip the breaker, cause an arc, or even a fire. So it's not worth it. Just replace it. But if you want to, this is heat. This will not burn, and this will not burn. So if you strip this porcelain wire nuts, tuck it back in, and you can also put this cover back on. It fits back in there. This will help to keep some of the heat out. So all right, that's just if you wanted to fix it. Now, to check these elements, obviously you want to check for continuity, which we just did. Element is good. Now you want to check one more thing, and you want to keep your connector there, and you want to touch the body, and you should not get a beep anywhere, and it should not beep. If it does, there's a problem, and it's no good. All right, Thanks for watching.